And Wyatt, I think, has been using the bands for maybe 6 weeks, 2 months, right in there. He's working on his speed, his core strength, legs getting stronger, and we're going to start working on his balance. He's just started martial arts, so it's kind of new to him. Anytime you're kicking and making those movements, it's a little bit different than what you're used to. So let's work on the side kick. Very good, very good. I can see that you're getting faster and not leaning over. Coming out here, the balance is much better. Can you do a round kick, or is it going to be a little bit too wet for that?
I think I could do a round kick.
Okay. There you go. There you go. Good, good. Okay. Now let's unbuckle and let's try some. Just let it hang down. We're going to show the difference now, and I can see the difference having not seen him for probably 3 weeks. You got it? There you go. Now let's do that right leg front kick. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now see, his balance is better. He's keeping that foot straight. Try that left leg. Very good. It's a lot different. It's different feel. I think sometimes when he's got the bands on, he may be trying to kick too far, but that's okay. He's working it. All right, let's work the side kick.
Hey, one thing. When you do them kicks, keep your foot planted. When you turn to do it, come up, keep that foot planted, and look at you'll have that good balance, okay? So you're turning your foot back. Keep your foot like that.
There you go. Good. Now let's try that other leg. Okay. See that you're getting a little bit higher, holding the leg up more, and then the chamber is faster. So that's good. Now let's buckle him back up. What we're going to do now, I want to work on his balance a little bit. The thing about those kicks is you have to have that down leg. You got to be able to plant, and you got to be able to hold it and lift that other leg. This won't be as much fun, but we're going to work on balance. So what I want you to do is bring this leg up here and pull it up there and hold it. And even if you hop around, and he's not hopping, so he's doing pretty good. That's not as easy as it looks, is it? That's all right. Huh?
Because it's slippery.
Yeah, it's slipping a little bit. Try the other leg. Try to get down here around your shin and pull it way up there and hold it. That's going to work those glutes. It's going to work the hamstring down here in this down leg, so you get stronger. That means your balance is better. You can plant.
These aren't mine.
And your kicks will even be faster and stronger. Try that again. There you go. This will be something else for him to do, to work on. I want to work on that balance so that he, you know, he's here and all this is holding it, and he can come up here, so when his side kick, he can plant and really drive it out. Okay, now I want you to take your left hand, reach back and grab your left foot, bring it up like that. Bring it up in your back. There you go. A little bit harder back there. And you see, that's what I want, is for him to be able to hold that, just like that. Now let's try the other leg. Very good. Very good. Now we're going to try something. I want to strengthen those hips so your kicks are not only faster, but they're stronger. And this might be, you're pretty flexible, so I want to see if you can do this. Watch me. I want that. There you go. Now when you do it, here, step over here. I want you to take your knee out and come up like that, and then bring it back, okay? Step a little closer to the chair. There you go. Now we're working his hip and his hip flexor. We want to be strong right through here for faster, stronger, higher kicks. Go ahead and do it again. There you go. Remember, I want you to take the knee out and over, There you go. Now, when you come back, take that knee up and over. Very good. Now, let's try it the other way. Let's turn it around and go that way and do your left. Very good. Remember to bring that knee up. Now, I want you to unbuckle. Now I want you to try it on the higher part and see if you can do it. Right here. There you go. That's what I want to see. We've opened up the flexibility, stretched out the hip flexor. So just like this, do it again. Once you step up there, bring it up there. Okay. And again, that's going to help him get stronger and faster. Let's try it the other way with the left. So maybe with the bands, we would do it down here, and then without, we can go higher. See, there you go. And probably at some point, even though you're not as tall as me, you'll be able to bring it up and over without ever coming down into this area. But that'll take a little bit of time. That's what I want, because when you do that, it takes a lot of strength right back here in the old booty, okay? And in the hip. And then here in your hip flexor, you got to be able to do that. Then we're stretching out the inside of that leg. Okay? How does that feel? Feel all right?
Yeah.
That's a couple more things for you to work on. In the 3 weeks or whatever it is that I haven't seen you, your kicks are higher and they're faster. Now we want to work on balance so that when you get up here and you're high, you're exploding speed and power, and you'll be really having an impact, especially when you start kicking the back. So I want you to practice that. That's called a hurdler drill. Work on that and add that to the other stuff that we worked on, and I'll come back in a couple of weeks and we'll see how you're doing. Balance. I want you to work here like that. Then I don't know, this would probably be too tall, but what I would want him to do is, if there was something maybe a little bit shorter, is to go on one foot and jump up and land on the same foot and be able to hold his balance. So maybe something about that tall. That a way that no matter what he does, where he's turning, where he's kicking, both legs are strong and he can move any direction he wants to. That'll help him with the sparring too. Nice job.